Welcome, dear viewers, to CouchWarrior TV on YouTube. I am the CouchWarrior, and you are watching Aranis Arcana, a Skyrim Let's Play. Well, when last we left off, we were on our way to Angie's camp. We're going to learn some archery. We're already pretty darn good at archery, but there is an opportunity to learn here at Angie's camp. And on our way to Angie's camp, we encountered a number of things. Some bandits, some thugs, a spider, and we dealt with them in rather creative ways. We pitted our enemies against each other, allowed them to sort of kill each other off, freeing us up to pursue our path to Angie's camp. If you remember, when all the fighting was done, there were two bandits left over, one of which was a mage. We have eliminated the mage, and we are expecting to run into that last remaining bandit on the way back. After that battle, I followed the trail up the mountain. It splits in several areas, but if you follow the right forks, you're going to come to Angie's camp. If you follow a path and find some bear traps laid in the trail, you know that you're reaching the entrance to the camp. And that would put us here right now, as a matter of fact. So, why go to Angie's camp? Obviously, I said that we were here to learn some things about archery, but it's actually pretty amazing what you can do here. If you play your cards right, you can acquire 7 levels in archery, which is nothing to sneeze at, ladies and gentlemen. 7 levels in archery in one location. That's fantastic, and that's something that we can't pass up since we're in the neighborhood. We're going to meet Angie.
Name's Angie, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
I like her already.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angie, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now. I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs. Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me. 2 Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law. Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though. I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them.
So she's basically a criminal.
Don't want to get
She's hiding out here. I think she's hiding out from the Imperials.
You know how to use one?
I like her already.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow...
So how does it work? Essentially, she will put you through a series of tests, and if you pass those tests,
Excellent.
each time you
Follow me
pass,
to the
you can
targets and
acquire
we'll
a level in
begin.
archery. She also has a book inside her
My father
house
was barely
here.
home, so it was
I
my
think it's
mother
called
who
the Ribbon of
actually taught me
Merit
how to use a
that
bow.
also allows you to acquire yet another level in archery. So in total, it comes to 7 free levels in archery, provided you can pass the tests. So we are going to see if we're up to the task. The good news is that these are levels that really
She
never
always
go
said
away
composure was
as
the
long as
key
you're
to
below
successful
100.
archer.
So if there's any of these tests I
If you can
cannot
remain
pass,
calm, even in the
I can
midst
always
of
come back
chaos,
later and try
your arrow
again
will
once
most
I've
likely
acquired
find
some
its
additional
target.
perks. I think there are perks in the archery constellation that will definitely
Okay,
help
let's
you
see
get
what you
through
can
these
do.
tests.
Remember to stay
We've
within the boundaries and
only
use
acquired a
practice
limited number
arrows.
of
I
those
have
perks
some,
right
I don't
now,
have
so
it.
we're going to give it our best shot anyway.
Aim for the middle target.
Okay. The other thing here is that in order to take these tests, you have to use her practice arrows. They look like normal iron arrows, but they'll be labeled practice arrows. So you'll need to either pick them up around her camp, or you'll have to get them from her.
Careful with that fire. It's easy. Stay inside the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. Shoot.
Alright. So to start with, we got one target. I'm not using a practice arrow, though.
Only use the practice arrows.
Gotta switch. I think they're specifically labeled in your inventory as, yeah, practice arrow. Come on, Fleet. Get with a program. Alright. This should be an easy one for us.
Nice.
Hey, look at that.
On target.
We're level.
Now hit the target to the left. Great shot. Now hit the target to the right.
Okay, so far so good. I have a feeling they're going to get harder. Ugh.
Nice shot.
All right.
Right on target.
3 levels just like that.
Let me know if you
That's
want
great.
to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a
No,
little.
I want to practice
Need
more.
something?
Come on.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Come on, Angie. Daylight's burning. We got stuff to learn here.
My older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever
me, everyone.
we came across more than one deer in
Combating a
single
little
location,
congestion once
it was
again.
imperative we kill as many as we could.
Apparently this winter will
If you
never be
can learn
over.
to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets.
Alright, it sounds like our next test is going to
When
be
I tell you
timed
to,
somehow.
Try and hit each of the 3 closest
Each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds.
3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets.
8 seconds.
Draw string and get ready.
I think it sounds like more time than it is.
1, 2, 3. Go! Hey,
1.
watch
Did I hit it? Oh, come on now. Ah, I screwed this one up.
Time's up. Better luck next
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Don't go anywhere. We're trying again. Hey. Yeah.
Sure. Here, take these. Looks like you're running low. I'll count to 3 and then say go.
Alright.
You have 8 seconds to hit each of the
Getting
3
serious.
targets.
This
Draw
test, I
string
believe, is
and
going to
get
be a little
ready.
bit easier to pass for those of you on PC.
1, 2, 3. Go!
1. That's it. That's a hit.
Hey, watch it. You did it.
Got it.
All
All right.
3 targets in 8 seconds.
Not that one.
Nice job. Let me know if
Hey.
you want to practice some more.
All right.
Next time we'll
That's
make
4
it a
levels.
little more challenging.
Hey, where are you going? Come on.
Careful with that fire.
What fire?
Excellent.
Is it my bow?
Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
All right. So, now it's going to get harder. There is a
We've
target
talked about
way
speed and
out there.
composure. Now we'll go over precision. Oftentimes
I mean,
you won't be able
it's
to
almost
get as
difficult
close
to
to your
see from
prey as
here.
you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot.
Yeah, the long shot.
However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off.
So far, I have 3 levels in overdraw, and then the other perk I have
If you
is
find
Eagle
yourself
Eye.
in such a
Eagle Eye will
situation,
help us with this
then you
shot.
need to make your shot count.
Where we're going to be at a disadvantage,
your
I think,
shot.
is when we
Crouch
have to
down,
do a
get
speed
comfortable,
round
and
that
take aim.
includes this long shot, because I do not yet
Okay, your turn.
have that
Try and
ability
hit
to
the
sort of
target way in the
slow down
back,
time,
far
right?
behind the other
I
thing.
think that could really come in
Remember
handy
to
on the
take your
speed
time
shot.
and make
And
your shot
my
count.
thought is, on that one, probably take the long shot first, and then the closer ones. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. It's kind of hard to judge where the shot needs to go. And of course, it's getting dark now. That's not helping us.
Nice shot, right on target.
Nice.
Let me know if you you want to
Right.
practice some more.
That is
Next
5
time we'll make it
levels.
a little more challenging.
Now, there's one more level we can get from her training, and that's going to
Need
be,
something?
like I said, a speed round that
Excellent.
includes
Follow
the
me to
long
the
shot
targets
and then
and
the
we'll
3
begin.
close targets. This is going to be hard. Like I said,
We've talked
if
about
I had a more
composure,
complete
speed,
set of
and
archery
precision.
perks at this point,
Now
it
it's
might
time
be
to
easier
use
for
all
me to do
three
this
at
one,
once.
but we'll try it. We'll try it a few times if I can get lucky.
I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult.
Then great.
Just remember,
So she
everything
has
I've
2
taught
more
you,
levels
and you should
available
be able
to
complete
us.
it. It may
One
take you a
training
couple
here,
of
and then
tries,
that
but
book
that's what
that I
practice is
mentioned
all
of her
about.
house. I don't believe that is a book I found a copy of yet anywhere
tell you
else
to,
at this level,
try and
so
hit all
we should
4
acquire a
targets
level
in
there
10
too.
seconds.
Alright, so all 4 targets, 10 seconds, including the long
I'll
one.
count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit
10
each
seconds.
of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it!
Don't know if I hit it. Can't even tell.
Time's up. Better luck next time.
Yeah, better luck next time. See, this is where I was mentioning before. I
Sure.
think those of you
Here,
who are on the
take these.
PC might have
Looks
a
like
little
you're
bit
running
easier
low.
time with this, given the accuracy of a gaming mouse as
I'll
compared to
count 3 and
thumbsticks.
then say go. You
So,
have 10
what I'm
seconds
having
to
a
hit
problem
each of
with
the
here
4
is
targets. Draw
just,
string and
you
get
know,
ready.
the fine motor controls associated with quickly getting my
1,
reticle on the target
2, 3.
and getting the shot off.
Be careful.
Come on.
Time's up.
Oh, I really thought I had it that time. Come on. Come on, one more
Careful.
time. One more
Sure.
time.
Until next time.
Ugh.
I'll count to 3 and then say go.
All right,
You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets.
give it another shot.
Draw string and get ready.
I'm thinking it might be wise for me to
1,
give it a break here pretty
2,
soon.
3. Go! Be careful. Time's up. Better luck next time.
Oh, man.
Yes?
Angie, you're driving me crazy.
Sure. Here, take these. Looks like you're running low.
All right.
I'll count
I'm a
to
glutton
3
for
and then
punishment.
say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each
Wondering
of
if
the
what I
4
should do
targets.
is actually wait
Draw
until
string and get
daylight and
ready.
then get out here, take some practice shots at that long
1,
target in daylight, and then
2,
run down the course
3.
to kind of see where my arrows are hitting, because I can't tell if I'm hitting that long target.
Be careful.
Now I'm wasting a colossal amount of time on these short ones, too. This is terrible.
Time's up. Better luck next time.
Alright, that's 4 times I've flubbed it now. Alright. Investing a little stamina. A little more stamina. Got 2 perks to spend, people. We are going to... Oh, I didn't even have Eagle Eye. Steady Hand is the one that I think might help me the most with this test. But I'm not sure it's where I want to be dumping all my perks at this point. So... I think this would be a good investment. Deadly aim. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think the Steady Hand perk is probably going to be the thing that allows me to get this in the end. I'm willing to give it a shot a couple more times in daylight here. In the meantime, let's go and see if we can find that book. We'll take a little rest, and then we'll go out and inspect the course when we have some daylight to kind of see what's going on. There's a book. Where is it? Here. There we go. Alright. That is 6 levels of archery since arriving at the camp. So we are 1 short of the total number we can get here. That is pretty damn good for 1 stop, so I'm very pleased with that. Let's take a little rest, wait. So, as you all know, we are now on our way. Our ultimate goal here is to get to Fort Amal. Fort Amal is near Darkwater Crossing. It's about halfway between where we are and Windhelm. Our objective is to go to Fort Amal, and we are going to hopefully stealthily acquire the Bound Bow spell. And then from there, we are going to move on to the city of Windhelm, where we are going to investigate these rumors we've heard of a kid trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood. At this point, our main objective is really to find the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. I have thoroughly interrogated the innkeeper at the Sleeping Giant and then also at the inn in Falkreath, and neither one of them had any rumors or information for me specifically on the Thieves Guild. So I'm thinking that Fleet's next move here is to really try to find a way to sort of get in touch with underworld elements here in Skyrim. So if we can find out what's going on with the Dark Brotherhood, that may be one inroad into the sort of dark underbelly of Skyrim. And from there, we may be able to acquire some knowledge about the Thieves Guild and where they are, how to find them, and so forth. So, short-term goal is overland travel to Fort Amal to acquire the spell, and then from there to Windhelm to figure out what's going on with this Dark Brotherhood situation. Really, at this point, we're still in this mode where we don't know much about Skyrim. We're finding our way around. We're slowly but surely gathering the intel we need to find our arch-enemy Linwe, and we're just executing on that plan. Fleet's hope is that very soon he'll get some information about a Thieves Guild and start to track them down, so... We've talked to Angie quite a bit. I don't think we've exhausted all the dialogue options we have with her. It's clear that she has a criminal past, but I don't think she's going to have any information for us on the Thieves Guild. She doesn't seem like she was ever associated with that element. Okay, this might help us a little bit. Let's see if we can kind of figure out where the sweet spot is here. If I can figure out the sweet spot, then we can line up that long shot first, know that we have it, and then it's just a matter of using the remaining 9 seconds or so that we have, look at that, I'm low, to get the other 3. And we know we can do that because we've already hit them in 8 seconds. So, we'll give it another shot, a few more tries. Just depends on how much longer I'm willing to beat my head against the wall here. And, you know, if we can't get it, we can always come back and visit Angie later and acquire that one last level. In fact, that might actually be a nice stop at later levels when you think about it. That, I think, would be a very viable strategy for those of you who are pursuing the archer-assassin thing. Wait until you're up high levels, when nobody can train you anymore, when you hit that level around 90, where you can't acquire any training. I'm willing to bet that you can still come to Angie's camp and complete these tests. That would get you all the way up to level 97, very close to the 100 max, very quickly. So Angie's camp is actually a good endgame strategy, I would think, for the archer. We're doing it now because we can, because we're here, because the levels are nice to have, so it's convenient. Alright, I think those were hits. It seems like every time I hit the target, the arrow drops to the right next to that stone. So I think those were hits. I think it may be time to track down Angie and ask her to test us one more time. Alright, girl. Let's try this again.
Careful with that fire.
Ugh, I don't know what you're
Yeah?
talking about.
Sure. All right then.
Okay, I'm fired up. She's taking her time. I'm fired up. This is it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bow, so to speak. See, look at I'm ready. I'm just waiting.
I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets.
Yes, I know.
Draw string and get ready.
It's drawn.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
go! Be careful.
Okay, I think that was a hit. I think that was a hit. I think that was a hit. And that wasn't a hit.
Time's up.
Oh!
Better luck next time.
You are not going anywhere. Come back here.
Yes? Sure. Good day.
Oh, she's going to be so sick of me by the time I leave here.
I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go!
I can't tell.
Be careful.
Oh, no. I think I screwed this one up, too. I did. I'm taking
Time's up.
too much time. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh,
Need something? Sure.
yes.
Hmm.
I need a prayer, perhaps?
I'll count to 3 and then say go.
A lucky break?
You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready.
Let's pretend this is Linwe. This is Linwe running away with his back exposed.
3. Go! Be careful.
And taking too much time. Taking too much time. Oh, forget it.
Time's
Don't
up.
bother.
Better luck next time. Yes? Sure. Here, take these. Looks like you're running low.
Yeah, I'm running low.
I'll
I think
count
steady
to 3
hand
and then say go. You have
might be a
10
must-have
seconds to
here.
hit each of the 4 targets.
Steady hand would
Draw
really let me
string and
dial
get
in
ready.
these shots and not suffer such a time penalty as I flub
1,
around back and
2,
forth trying to
3.
pinpoint my targets.
Go! Hey, watch it.
These are actually small targets, too. It's not like shooting at enemies where you've got, you know, the entire torso that you can aim for.
Time's up.
What?
Better luck next time.
What did I not hit? Oh,
Careful. Sure. Good day.
yeah.
I'll count to 3 and then say go.
Sorry, dear
You
viewers.
have 10 seconds
I am on
to
a
hit
mission.
each
I got
of the
one
4
level
targets.
here. Come on.
Draw string and get ready.
Came all the way up here.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Be careful. Time's up. Better luck next time.
Man.
Huh? Sure. Until next time.
Oh. Okay.
Count to 3 and then
Dear
say go.
God
You
in
have 10
heaven,
seconds to hit each of the 4 targets.
this is the one.
Draw string and
This
get ready.
is the one. I can feel it.
1,
Here we go.
2, 3.
And
Go! Hey,
1.
watch it.
Oh no. 2. 3. Let it go.
Time's up.
Oh.
Better luck next time. Yeah? Sure.
All right.
Until next time.
At this point, viewers, I hate to say it,
Count
but
to 3 and then say
you're
go. You have 10
falling
seconds to hit each of the
victim
4
to
targets.
my
Draw string and get ready.
my compulsive perfectionist
1, 2,
tendencies.
3. Go! Be
It's gonna take me. It's gonna take something to snap me out of this. Okay, that is a hit. I'm pretty sure the long one hit. No.
Better luck next time.
I'm gonna go down range and see if I can figure out what in God's name I'm doing here. Some practice arrows. Am I hitting anything? See, who's shooting those arrows? Is it possible I shot those? Somehow I just... See, look at all lined up. Those had to have been hits. It means I'm missing the close targets. All those arrows in the snow behind the close targets, it means I'm not hitting the easy ones. I think it's time for me to call it a day. So, you know, it wasn't a waste by any means. We acquired 6 levels. We know there's 1 left up here for us to get, which I'm going to save for high level. When I get to that point where no one can train me anymore and things are really slow, I'll come up here. I'll meet Angie again, and, you know, I'll get that last level. Maybe we'll have a romantic dinner by firelight. Little roast skeever. Something like that. Until then, we have other things to do. So we are going to head back down the way we came, understanding that somewhere down there is a bandit we're going to have to deal with. My hope is that by this point she would be utterly freaked out about the fact that all of her buddies are dead and there are some dead thugs on the road and all that. We'll see what's going on over here. Okay. This cave here is a cave that I forget what it's called, but it's an integral part of the later stages of the Dawnguard questline. And I've been here a few times before, but I never noticed this chest sitting here, so I'm not going to go in the cave, but we'll raid this chest on our way. No harm in that. Doesn't seem to be anybody around, so we will take all of this crap. Fire's cold. Some pelts. I bet you this is a hunter's camp, huh? Pelts? That would make sense. But where is the hunter? He must be somewhere nearby. Yeah, here's our cave entrance. So if you're interested in making sure you know how to get up here, make sure you keep track of the path here as we go down, because there are a number of splits in this trail. What we just passed was the first fork. Now we're going to come down past these trail markers. There's trail markers for part of the way, which will help. There's another fork here. You want to stay to the left. Okay, we're approaching the area now where we eluded those 2 bandits. Up to the right of us in the rocks there is a dead mage somewhere. Now, we got to keep our eyes open because that other bandit is nearby. We can see the stream down there. The trail that we're going to take goes down to the stream, turns left, crosses the stream, and continues down to the road. And at the stream head there's a waterfall, and the bandits are camped there. I would expect that this bandit we left alive is there. I could sneak through here, but I think I'm just going to deal with her. There might be some loot in the bandit camp that might be useful to us. Not to mention the fact that she did get our blood on her axe, and she's going to get what's coming to her, so. Alright, she's there. She's there. Just moving from tree to tree. Oh, hey, look at that. She's sharp, too. She spotted us. So we're going to get up out of her range into the rocks.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Yeah, you are not counting my coin, lady. Alright. Just need one good shot opportunity here. Okay, I think she went back down to the trail. What is she doing? Up. She's down there just beyond the tree, so we're going to try to shave an arrow right along the tree and finish this. It's done. And we got our first shot with 3 times damage. Very nice. That ought to help. Alright, let's see what she has. Some gold, some lockpick, action, and nothing. So we'll go check out the camp real quick and then make our way back down to the road, and then we are off to Fort Amal. And I think what we are going to do is we are going to go by way of the mountain pass, which is going to take us through Helgen, up through the mountain pass, and then down the mountain roads past Iverstad and Darkwater Crossing. Hey, somebody's following us.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good.
Yeah,
Don't
you will.
lose it.
This guy's never gonna pay me.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Well, I hope this was helpful to you, everyone. Get up there to Angie's camp and get your archery levels. Get them early on or take them later, whatever you prefer. But don't miss out on them. Valuable training. Oh, here's the goon he stole it from, right?
Did you see someone run past just now?
No. Saw nobody. Nobody. Let's lie. Well, dear viewers, we have reached the end of this episode. I thank you for taking the journey with me, and until next time, may all that you do be swift, quiet, and deadly. And to all Skyrim assassins, I salute you. Silence is our battle cry. You've been watching Aranis Arcana, a Skyrim Let's Play. If you liked this video, please rate, like, and subscribe. For more information on this and other CouchWarrior broadcasts, visit me on the web at www.couchwarrior.tv.